So it says, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I know it says I've been live for like 10 seconds. I never trust it. I don't know why. I just never trust it. Oh, it's doing this weird thing again where the controller's like, you can't go right. Yes, I can. Okay, right. Hold on. Before we go into space, as the title suggests, we got a few more challenges, I'm sure. Let's try some of them out. You know, this team's pretty OP, so movie team it is.
The course is now active. Good luck.
You must defend the Professor from the minions of the Shadow King. Destroy all the statues. Get as many statues as you can. Defend Professor X. Destroy all statues. Defeat Astral Fury 5 times. Defeat Astral Shadow 5 times. Defeat 25 enemies.
Generating a point. Excellent. Generating a point. Again. Well done. Generating a point.
Oh, I mean, I didn't realise I was low on health potions, but I guess now I'm not.
Nicely done. Generating a point. Good. Combo! Generating a point.
Where are these other statues?
Well done.
Oh,
Superb.
Who's next?
Generating a point.
so the hardest bit about this
Generating
is
a point.
Cyclops.
Generating a point.
Right, how is it?
Generating a point.
Like, Professor X is just dead.
Generating a point.
Like, I can't go after the statues now if he's just dead.
Generating a point. You did not complete all objectives. You may repeat this course at any...
Okay, one, that's rude. Right, that's just rude. I guess I'll need to just charge the statues.
You may now begin
Now?
your course. Generating opponent. Good. Excellent. Generating opponent. Well done. Next. Generating opponent.
Okay, next statue's over there. Over
Excellent.
there.
Good job.
Yes.
Again. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Okay, right, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, we just go for them all first. Then.
I thought you were tougher than that.
Generating opponent.
Let's grab some of these.
Generating
We'll
opponent.
hang around. Leave the professor alone.
Need more energy.
I got hold on, 100.
Generating
And I'll-
opponent.
how much was that?
Qualifying exam has been completed. Grade passed.
Woo!
Congratulations.
I mean, look how much experience I got. I could just do that constantly, right? Okay, so I've clearly missed all these ones. Oops. But I can probably... Credit requirement 91. I can do a couple of these and get some credits. I might as well just stick to this team. I'll level them up later, but this team's a good all-rounder. Good one for doing, like, exams.
The training course is activated. Begin.
Defend
Generating
civilian.
opponent. Generating opponent.
Okay, well this is fairly
Generating
straightforward.
opponent.
Let's just remove these walls so I can see.
Generating opponent.
I need more energy.
Generating opponent.
I need more energy.
Generating opponent.
So yeah, between like Storm and Jean,
Generating
I am
opponent.
sorted.
Generating opponent. You lose. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Okay, so yeah, chain lightning, well busted.
Generating.
Not gonna
I
lie.
need more power.
Not as busted as that, mind, but oh busted.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
You leave that civilian alone.
Generating
I
opponent.
don't have enough energy.
Yes. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
And this is just woo, boom, boom. Oh, they're dead.
Generating opponent. I need more power to do 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, okay, let's jump the Cyclops.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating.
Cyclops is also fun. Whee! If you can
I don't have enough power.
aim, Cyclops,
Generating
aim.
opponent.
I mean, I guess it's me that has to aim, but aim, Cyclops, aim.
Generating opponent.
Score one for the
5,
good guys.
4, 3,
2, 1.
An excellent job. You have completed all course objectives.
I only got 2 credits for that. How much I need? I need. Okay, might 1. We'll swap the team up a little bit. We won't use these guys constantly the whole time. Let's see.
Colossus, Gambit, Emma Frost, Beast,
Let's try this team. I didn't really put any rhyme or
The
reason
training
to the team.
course
I
has
just
loaded.
picked them.
You may
Defeat
commence.
25 enemies.
Generating opponent.
Yeah, so you guys need to tell this team. Taking a bit more time.
Generating opponent.
as you wish.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Emma Frost,
Done.
you've disappointed me again.
Generating opponent.
I don't even know who Unis is.
Generating opponent.
Okay, no, Gambit, you need to live.
Superb. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Oh,
Yep, I'm in trouble.
Well done. Well done. Good.
there we go. See, this is
Generating opponent.
easy enough. I mean, would it be easier with some of the others? Yes.
Generating opponent.
Colossus with the save.
Generating opponent.
Oh lord.
Generating opponent.
I can't go like this. I do not have enough power.
Okay, this is
Generating
getting a lot close.
Help me, X-Men.
Well done. Your course is now complete.
Okay, that wasn't the best, not gonna lie. This team, not so much. Let's bring Iceman and Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Should I level up? Probably. I'll level everyone up later. It's just a danger room. How hard can it be?
You may now begin your course. Generating opponent. Again.
Oh, these ones are energy resistant.
Again. Generating opponent. Well done. Nicely done. Generating opponent.
Whee! Oh, missed.
I need more power to do that.
Oh, I missed. There we go.
Generating opponent. Right. Nicely done.
Okay, yeah, let's go for combos like that.
You bet.
So Iceman freezes.
Opponent.
Boom!
Will do.
Yes.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
I do not have enough power.
Generating opponent.
Sure thing.
Come on, Jubilee. See, Jubilee's sparkles do a little bit. She's got that going for her.
Generating opponent.
Who did that? Who threw that? Oh, I missed.
Okay.
Oh, I still missed. Oh, I double missed. Oh.
Yeah! Who's next? Generating opponent.
Sorry about that, friend. I cannot do that.
Generating opponent. Right.
Okay, like, so Gambit's still pretty good even against these guys.
Generating opponent. Well done. Your course is now complete.
Okay, so Gambit has a few things going for him. Let's see if this one's survival.
Magma. Psylocke. Rogue.
Sure, let's do this team. Let's do an all girls team. Always a fan of them. Oh, not a fan of that though. It gets worse every time I look at it.
You may now begin your course. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Next.
Generating opponent.
Ah.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Got it.
Where are you going?
Generating opponent. Generating
He
opponent.
keeps hitting all the ones that don't have powers from his steel.
Generating opponent.
Will do.
Generating opponent.
Sure thing.
Ow.
Generating
Look at that.
opponent.
Ow.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Will do.
Like, this one's giving me a lot of energy.
Generating opponent.
How about a
Generating
hand
opponent. Generating opponent.
Just.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
You.
You should have run.
And you.
Generating
And
opponent.
you. Where are the most amount of enemies? Here. I can't remember how it is. Oh, it's just that.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Oh, I was like, oh, I've got a comment. No, it's just a bot. Well, that has highlighted. I want to fix that. My Twitch chat seems to
Generating
offset it.
opponent.
Oh dear. How did that happen? No wonder.
Generating opponent.
Help! I'm in a spot of trouble.
Generating opponent.
Yeah, keep that. Give him the old razzle dazzle.
You bet.
Generating opponent.
Okay.
Generating opponent.
Ah, just teleport me.
Generating opponent. 30 seconds remaining. Generating.
But it's nice that bots feel like they can target me. Ow!
Generating opponent.
Good.
Generating opponent.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Guys, I'm in big
10
trouble
seconds
here.
remaining.
Yes.
Generating opponent.
Well, I can't believe they got stuck in between the stairs. How late.
3, 2, 1. All objectives have been successfully achieved.
Where was I?
Course is now complete. Well done.
Okay, lock everything else. Boom. Okay, I've got enough. I can just jump straight to the exam. Let's just jump straight to the exam. Well, I did an all-girl team. It's only fair to do an all-guy team.
Cyclops,
I want to use Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler,
Let's bring him along.
Colossus, Gambit,
There you go. This team will be fine.
The course is now active. Good luck.
Oh, hold on. I am busy. Give me a second. Let's see. The course returns you to the fateful day that the USS Arbiter, near the bottom of the ship's hull, and a special launching bay full of experimental submarine craft. The hull is breached and your soldiers are attempting to sink the ship. You must seal the hull long enough for the crew.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Will do.
The danger
I
level
bet
is
that
rising.
hurt.
Generating opponent.
Combo!
The danger
Get up
level
and try
is now
again.
stable.
I'm not quite sure what's going on here. These people don't seem like they're in danger. I can't target that one.
Combo!
Generating opponent.
Combo!
Sorry about that. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
These guys in
Maybe
danger
you
now,
should
or
pretend to be
Generating
unconscious.
opponent.
Incoming!
Generating opponent.
I'm so confused. Like, I can't target these water bits anymore.
Generating opponent.
The danger level still going up.
I don't have enough power.
The danger level is critical.
It's not, I see that, but why is it critical?
Heads up, people!
Generating opponent.
All right. Look out!
Okay, I guess I could still target them.
Look out!
Oh no, we're gonna sink.
Look
We're
out!
You
gonna
did
sink.
not complete all objectives.
We
You
sank.
may repeat this course at any time. The course is now active. Good luck. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Base. Okay. Union sealed.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Union sealed. You need killed.
Generating opponent.
You get sealed.
I'm guessing you should give up.
Generating opponent.
We have incoming!
Generating
They do not
opponent.
steal sealed for long, do they?
Generating opponent.
Look out!
All right.
Right. Colossus punch.
Yes.
Combo!
Generating opponent.
See that? Oh, okay, now it's a target. I can't tell if that's
I
sealed or
bet
not.
that hurt.
Generating opponent. The danger level is rising. Generating opponent.
Out of my way.
Incoming!
Generating
Well, soon that's sealed.
opponent.
And there's just a graphical error.
My God! Incoming!
Generating opponent.
Look out!
Look out!
Did I just unseal that?
Generating opponent.
too.
The danger level is critical.
Look out!
I honestly can't tell if it's just glitched, or if I'm doing that wrong, or...
The danger level is now stable.
Okay, it says stable now, so... Colossus punching the way across the road, please.
All right.
Generating opponent.
We have incoming!
Generating opponent. 30 seconds remain.
Optic ray! Watch out!
Generating opponent.
Look out!
The course objectives were not achieved. You have failed.
Miss me with that. I couldn't tell if, like, with the middle one, when I was shooting it, was I opening it or was I closing it? Hold on. I need to slide you over there. There we go. Sorted. Anyway, I think it's about time. Where is it we're going? We're going into space.
All right, listen up, everyone. Our time is up. We have to make our move now, or things are gonna seriously deteriorate here on Earth. Beast, what's the status of the X-Jet upgrades?
With Wolverine's assistance, I have fully integrated the equipment we liberated from the Sentinel factory. By all appearances, the X-Jet should be able to reach Asteroid M. But getting inside Magneto's base could prove to be another matter entirely.
We'll cross that bridge once we get there. Jean, how's Professor X?
He's weak, but he's fine.
So same as usual.
He just needs a few days of rest.
I'm sure the Professor's not going to be happy about being left out on this next mission. But we have no choice. Our #1 priority is to reach Asteroid M and capture Magneto. Then we have to figure out a way to remove the asteroid shield from around the Earth.
Summers, you make it sound almost easy.
We all know it's going to be far from easy, Wolverine. But it's got to be done. The world is depending on us. Any questions? Okay, let's move out.
It's just like real life when anyone asks any questions and it's just silence. I love a good dramatic zoom. Give me more of them. I wonder who to bring. Oh, are we actually splitting off into teams? Hope you've used everyone. Oh god, I hate when games do that. Locked, and we can't blast through because, well, it would cause a hull breach. Somehow, we need to get at the lock on the other side of the door. That's how I imagine Emma Frost speaks for some reason. I don't know why. I can take possession of someone inside to unlock the door, but I need to be weak-willed and open to suggestion. Wait, I said Toad. Perfect.
Wait a tick. Isn't that airlock door supposed to be open?
I'm sure I remember Mystique Tech.
Poor Toad. Oh my god, why has he opened doors with his tongue?
Ow! Not you bloody bunch of do-gooders again.
Mate, same. Now to find Magneto and stop him. Okay, well, I guess we'll just up. She twirls so much. I don't get why she twirls. If I upgrade Confusion, what does it actually do? Just increases the duration. Sure. Command. Oh, okay. So if I improve upon that, then she can control them. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do that. Let's see, what have you still got? Let's give you that, and ice tracks, I guess, why not? Okay, Storm apparently has 6 points. Did I just not level Storm up when I last played this game? More focus, and a little bit of extra, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll give her Lightning Legend. And I'll just give her that, I guess. I could give her Leadership, but that requires 1 combos and 2, I don't think I need much more experience because I'm pretty sure the level cap is 40, so... Adds bleed damage. So I'm confused. Like, are we actually splitting into teams or?
Beast.
No, the game decided to give me this team. Well, you know what? If the game wants me to use this team, I'll use this team for now. Like, who am I to judge the game? I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Catch you later, dweeb.
So I guess like that is Emma Frost's, you know, benefit. You just
X-Men,
spam that,
join us or die.
and every enemy just freezes. So, ow. Okay, not every enemy freezes. Who did that?
You bet.
Where are the Goths? Someone's running around here with the power to resurrect. Didn't like it.
You bet.
You're traitors to the mutant race.
Ow. I don't know if I just... Oh, okay, metal resist person, right. Avoid them. Well, not avoid them, kill them first.
I failed, Magneto.
Yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
Okay, I'm not sure if I was meant to like reach the bridge over there, but I did, so. Ah, no. Wolverine aim.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Hello.
Got it.
Also, yes, hello to all my chatters. I didn't realise there were people. I'm not like I've turned my viewer count off, so I don't actually know if anyone is ever watching. So, oh Lord, where am I? How do I get anywhere? What is the meaning of life? Right. You. Actually, know what, Storm?
Right.
Whee!
You lose.
This way? Sure, let's go this way.
If you insist.
Look at Emma Frost doing stuff. Go girl, go! Show them who's boss. Ah,
Okay.
freeze him. Kill him. Sorry. We're the X-Men. Where can we find Magneto? Why would she know? I don't know, but some Andrew could probably tell you. Alright.
You cannot defeat the Acolyte.
Oh, I thought I saw someone who was meant all this. Yeah. Maybe not.
No wonder the
yeah,
ladies
you.
love me. Right.
Okay. Will do.
I didn't think I could get any cooler.
Okay, it doesn't stop them with their mid-punch, so there is that. Oh, where are you? There you are.
Will do.
Oh, Wolverine, what are you doing? Ah, my head.
Right.
Okay, so 2001 is a good amount of damage. That's the kind of damage I want to be doing.
X-Men, join us or die.
Like with that kind of damage output, that's redeemable. Let's see.
Don't have
Okay.
Okay, that's easy enough. Oh, see this bit?
Got it.
Oh, there's a goth around. Where is it? There we go.
Right.
Wow, good.
Your time is up, X-Man.
Right. Moving swiftly.
Your traitors, mutant race.
I was trying to say moving swiftly on. I passed. Right, okay. Okay. No, this is where I came in.
Yes.
Okay, there's a door up here.
You cannot defeat
Better luck
my inventory was full. I guess not.
No.
Yeah, it's like a proper. I think it's because they've got that route that goes above it. So you think, oh well, I've got to go one way and then down the other. Apparently not. Apparently they just both lead to the same place. Which I guess is. I mean, I don't know. Oh, probably won't say anything, are you? You're not supposed to be here. Can you tell us where Magneto is? I'd rather die. Okay, well, I guess I can't cut through the wall. I got excited there. I was like, oh cool, a shortcut. Nope, no shortcut for me.
X-Men, join us or die.
Will do.
Storm Duty. Nothing apparently. Okay, there must be something in here. Sure. Surely there's something in here.
You cannot defeat the Acolytes.
Any help, guys?
Terribly
Okay.
sorry about that.
Okay, that is quite a considerable amount of extra experience, actually. I feel I neglected that leadership feat.
Prepare to
Are
meet
you
your
guys all everything? Peter, you're not.
Got it.
Very well.
I'm sure Wolverine was doing more damage. But because he isn't resistant. Emma Frost, get your head in the game. What?
You cannot defeat the Acolytes.
Got it.
I think this is that golf there. This is a golf. Damn it, kill him fast enough. Their like respawn attack is so quick. It's like amazingly fast. At least I can kill him at one. Does anyone need any
Right.
health?
Got it.
Dude.
Right.
As you wish.
Right.
Your traitors, you race.
Very well.
You
Use a
bet.
bit of energy, guys, want to? I can at least freeze them.
Yeah.
What's this way? Okay, this is a. Okay, this is probably someone who's going to be like, Magneto? Who's that? I don't even know what a Magneto is. Hey, you're the X-Men. Where's Magneto? You have to travel further to Asteroid M. He's in the control center. I mean, Would that have been obvious? Where's Magneto? Oh, he's in like
X-Men.
his home.
You
He's in his own room.
just don't know when to quit, do you? If you had just let me take Allison in New York, life would have been so much easier. I only wanted her as a backup, in case we weren't able to free Magneto. She could have worked the Gravitron almost as easily as he could.
I mean, she's only like 13 years old. Come on. Oh, okay, so she's a bit older than that. But like, she's a child. What is the Gravitron?
A device Magneto created to magnify his powers. It allowed him to move the asteroids around the Earth.
And Allison could use it?
Oh, yes. Given her ability to affect rock, she was a natural choice. But you had to be difficult and stop me from kidnapping her. And now, X-Men, it's payback time.
She said that she then runs away. Right, like, they kidnap her because, well, I guess, like, you know, everyone thinks that about her because her powers accidentally activate. And then they're just like, oh, yeah, no, they're just as good as Magneto. I mean, there's this whole thing as well of her being like, you know, power not seen since, like, the Phoenix. And it's like, who is this girl?
Who's next?
Oh, keycard. What do these keycards do? Like, there have been several levels now where I pick up keycards, and I've got no idea why. There's nothing that says you've used a keycard.
Your traitors, you freaks.
Did we kill him? I can't tell if we killed him.
Fantastic!
No one's coming back to life, so I'll assume we killed. Yeah, no, they never addressed the whole. She's just as strong as. Thanks, Nightbot. I tried setting up a Night. I didn't have one before, so I tried setting up Nightbot, and apparently he's useless. So, where am I? I'm here. Which probably means in like 10 minutes it's going to go off again with like another thing and be like, this doesn't exist either. Follow basic commands, Nightbot. I assume the keycard was to activate this. But yeah, no, they never really just, she's like, oh, she's just as strong as the Phoenix, and then she's like, oh, yeah, there we go. The alias doesn't exist. Nightbot, you know what, I'm just going to deactivate it. That's terrible. Okay, hold on. There's also a save point here as well. Okay, let's jump to there. Let's, first of all, Nightbot, log in. Nightbot, get off of my channel. If you're not going to work, don't be here. Right, and then... boom. Where were we? Okay, let's change the team. Since we used those guys for the first one, let's change it up a little bit. Who will we bring?
Magma. Psylocke. Nightcrawler.
We need like a heavy hitter as Colossus.
Colossus.
I guess give him a critical strike, might as well. Let's see, where else else can she learn? I guess I'll give her Critical Strike. She's already got that one. I guess Mutant Mastery. She's already got that one. I guess I'll learn the Colossus Charge. Maybe not. Let's just improve his steel skin buff, I guess. Sorry. I don't want to go like the super easy team and just win. I want to give at least the final, like, 'cause I'm pretty sure this is the final dungeon, right? Also, it doesn't look like there's any glass there at all. Okay, no, from that angle it does.
Keep the X-Men at bay.
Don't yell that. You know, Magneto makes a really nice, like, hideout, right? Like, this is really nice. Wait, can you fall through that? I was tempted to see if you could. Hold on, let's also save. Because knowing me, I am gonna fall into like a bottomless pit somewhere.
Your traitors. Great.
Yes.
No, don't. Someone kick him. I wish throwing did more damage. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
There must be a point in some of these rooms. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Prepared to be joined to.
I love, like, because there will be some areas that will be like that, right? There'll be some of them that they've just not properly programmed it all in. Because, I mean, it's not like it's the most, like, solid of games, right? I mean, last stream I had like, my Wolverine just fell through the ground, so... I do remember flyers being a little broken for some reason. I can't remember what, because I tried it in this playthrough, and I feel like I couldn't really fly or anything, so I just sort of gave up. Oh.
I failed,
As you
Magneto.
wish.
Wow.
Gotcha.
You X-Men are pitiful creatures.
Too bad for you. Come on.
I also don't know if causing like eruptions in the middle of Asteroid M is really the best thing.
All right.
You're traitors to the mutant race.
That was the best again. That's
Sure thing.
I was like, oh no, there's another goth here to resurrect someone.
Yes.
Sure thing.
I can't answer that. Like, I guess that's just part of our phoenixness, right? Like,
The X-Men.
she's just that great at creating magma, she just creates it out of thin air.
X-Men,
All right.
join up.
Come on.
Oh, he's gonna resurrect everyone, someone punch him! Oh, get back here.
I
Okay, no,
hope
he's dead.
that
I think,
hurt.
maybe. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't remember the game throwing like that many healing items at me at the very final area, but maybe it does.
As you wish.
Nightcrawler, defend me! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, betrayed by Nightcrawler.
I failed, Magneto!
Who are you? I still can't get over how nice these rooms are. Like, this is a really well furnished asteroid. Look at it, he's even got like... Is that meant to be like Polaris or Scarlet Witch? I can't tell. I think it's Polaris.
Will do.
Oh, everyone's gonna start attacking that now. They're like, oh no, beat up the statue. Like, he does like to be posh. Like, I would have accepted it if like the whole asteroid was like the start, but this is just... No wonder the Morlocks are like, yeah, let's go with Magneto.
That had to hurt.
Like, this is a massive step up from the sewers.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Will do.
Go play Celt for a little bit. Also, where did Mystique go? She was like, "This is curtains for you, X-Men," and then she just ran off.
The acolytes will prevail!
And she's not even like ran off like somewhere nearby. She's like properly run off.
Do not allow the X-Men to reach the control center! You're traitors!
I see you. Ow. I love how like if I don't have... Okay, well, I mean I have played it, I just don't remember. It's been... When this game came out? 2002, so it's been that long since I've last played it. Like I only played it the once when it came out. Are we gonna like turn around and then... Is this gonna be like the X-Men arcade game? Are we gonna kill Magneto and then it turns out, no girl, it's Mystique all along. And then like we'll move on.
X-Men can't be allowed any closer to the control center.
Okay, and move on to the next room, and then Magneto will pop in and be like, X-Men, welcome to die.
Combo! Combo!
And stay down.
You know, I think I've played like maybe the first level of that arcade game.
Warn Magneto. They're almost through.
I'm sure Magneto probably knows. Okay, what kind of useless telekinesis does she have?
Gotcha.
Make it out of lava. Oh, okay. Oh lord. Do I have to backtrack again? Oh. Oh. So when I said just make it out of lava, like I was joking the whole time. Like I didn't think that was a thing. I did not realize I could just make it out of lava.
And stay down.
Huh. I had no idea she could do that. Psylocke hit something. I think
Join us, X-Men, and rule over the humans like gods.
I'm trying to think in the other area what I did for the bridges. I think I might have I either had Iceman with me or I had Jean.
You should have run.
There's just those three that can make. Yes, no, Psylocke should definitely be able to make bridges. The fact that she can. I'm sorry, what is that? Like, I mean, I guess that's fine art for you, but yeah, no, the fact that Psylocke, like, her psychic powers are good enough to make a knife, but
Oh yes!
that's a lot of experience for getting to this door.
X-Men! It's not too late to become members of the Brotherhood!
Just give me like a bad ending. They should just give me the option to be like, yeah, sure, okay. What happens if we do?
Greetings, children.
Oh, you're gonna finish. Fine. Have you finally realised the truth and decided to join the Brotherhood? Magneto, there's no need for this. Humans and mutants can learn to live together.
How predictable. You reciting Xavier's rhetoric like a politician running for office.
If you could only see past your anger, you'd realise that Professor Xavier is right.
My judgment is not clouded by outdated morals and
This monologue is
sentimental
scrolling.
feelings toward lesser beings. I know that mutants are superior and should not be forced to live among humans.
There's too many rotating
much
objects in
less
this room.
live in fear of them. You are wrong, X-Men. Very wrong. To try and force two completely different species to live together.
I mean, not that different. But I love that he monologues and it's just, sorry you feel that way.
And I am sorry too, children. You would have made excellent additions to the Brotherhood. Pains me to destroy you.
Sorry you feel upset by our actions. Like, it's such a write-off. It's just like, sorry, Magneto. While we're here though, you don't need that one. What you need, what does actually this do? You need to do the anti-Magneto equipment. That's what you need, mate. So even though he's metal resistant, I do like plus Magneto damage, so it's fine.
I thought you might provide me with some competition. I can see I'm wrong.
Also, I feel like Colossus is probably the worst person to bring in this fight, but he's here.
Surely you can do better than this. Combo!
Sure thing.
What's this? Oh, I see Sabretooth. Ow.
Super combo!
Rip Sabretooth.
Now I'm really ready to fight.
Okay, right, so he shields up, that means someone else is coming along.
Match for me.
Oh, there you go, there's Mystique. Oh. Colossus. Everyone wail on him.
Yes.
That takes care of Magneto, but Sentinels are attacking Asteroid M.
I could defeat the devil himself.
Oh my god, what's this game? I don't know why I find that so funny. Oh. It's just such a write-off. It's like, oh man, that's my deal done, but suddenly, like, Sentinels are here, oh no. We have to stop them, or hundreds of mutants here in the station are in serious danger. Oh.
Sure thing. Will do.
Look how big this Boschum is, and there's like nothing in it. Like there was no reason for it to be as big as this. What's the other room name?
Prepare to meet your doom.
Yes.
Oh, hit something.
Sure thing. Yes.
Well, there's probably no reason for Psylocke to have the anti-Magneto stuff on now, so I guess you can just wear Unisys thing, whatever that was. Yeah, deflect beam damage. Sure. More health's always good. Okay, so there wasn't really anything there. Let's just save over this one. I guess we already did the refight against like Blob and Pyro and stuff. That would be nice if they were like also here. Surely there can't be that much more left, right? Surely like I'm still kind of like a bit gutted that Magneto was just. Oh man. Magneto's been defeated, now suddenly Sentinels. So what are my objectives exactly? I don't have any objectives yet. I'm aimless right now. Oh, hello.
Gotcha.
As you wish. Combo!
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, at least Nightcrawler's having time of his life. Rude. I don't believe I did, no. Can I buy that from Forge? Ah. Get. I can't believe it. Get out of the fire, you idiot!
Will do.
Die.
Next save. Oh lord. Next save point, I will
Okay.
get to that.
Die.
Will do.
Okay. Nightcrawler, just be my human shield.
And stay down.
Oh lord.
All right.
She's gotten stuck. I have a key card.
Combo.
So
Gotcha.
sorry. Did that hurt?
Thanks. I thought I was gonna die in there.
Havoc? Why are you? How do you don't even know who he is?
Turns out the Brotherhood doesn't like dissenting opinions. When I finally figured out that Scott was right about Magneto and tried to speak out about it, I wound
such
up
an
cooling my
idiot.
heels in here.
Glad you saw the light.
I'm ready to come back to the right side of the tracks, if you'll have me.
Okay, it was an ID card. So right. Is that what we need to open up this one? It is indeed. Right, and what's that? Well, you know, someone's got to make these decisions. I couldn't see. Ah, stat point. Yeah, sure, I'll just take that. She can have it. She's the main character. She's got that going for her. Look, Xavier is still weak from the astral plane, so she's just gonna do what she's gonna have to do. And like, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a new recruit who just can't think for themselves, or would you rather have someone who's able to make these decisions on the fly? Where's Havoc gone? Havoc. Oh no, he's trapped by the fire. Oh my god, he's so lame.
Affirmative.
Will do.
Okay, if I use more fire on the fire, does it go out? No, it doesn't.
Affirmative.
Die.
Can I punch the fire? Surely that should put it out.
Sure thing.
Okay, so I don't know if you were here for it, but I discovered in like the bits where I need like Iceman to freeze like bridges, I can make fire bridges with magma, and everyone can cross them. So I was like, oh, maybe some of these other abilities also can do stuff. No. No, they cannot.
Over here, or I'm finished.
Think of how many times I have missed with that. And that time, I got it. Yeah, like here.
Affirmative.
Sure thing.
Boom. Fire bridge. You can't escape me. Ah. Whee! Oh no, Colossus! Right, stay in there, Colossus, we're safe. Where's it?
As you wish.
Okay, Colossus, I need to punch stuff. Okay, here we go.
Got it. Good thing.
Okay, Colossus, punch stuff.
Combo.
Okay, we'll change the team up a little bit. We'll cycle through. Well, I'll try and use like every X-Man. So
Cyclops. Gambit. Rogue.
bring Jubilee.
Jubilee.
This is quite a team, but also like I'm not going to need psychic people out of its Soul Sentinels, so. How many stat points do people have? Right, what does this do exactly? Let's see, affects enemies 15 seconds, minus 25% damage, 10-foot range. Affects and taunts enemies 20 sec. Yeah, that's decent. Oh, I didn't bring Iceman or Storm. Okay, I'll bring Iceman. Actually, she got consumability. Sure, let's give her that. Critical strike, flight. Aye, that'll be fine. Oh. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll just Jubilee for Iceman then.
Iceman.
Should have leveled Iceman up as well. Okay, he's got 3 points. Give him ice tracks, and I guess we'll just improve his ice armor. I was wanting to try and pick up. No, I don't do the comic book reviews anymore. The website that I... Okay, this is going to be really dumb, right? So the website that I used to do the comic book reviews for, still has their website, but their website just goes, hey, come and look at our YouTube page. So, like, they basically they removed literally every other aspect of the website. It was very silly. So yeah, but I mean I could probably do it on my own, but they were useful. Well, pretty much, yeah. They were useful just for having like a platform, and also like they had signed up to a thing that got them free comic books, so I didn't actually have to pay for the comic books that I was reviewing. That was a plus. Yeah, all these aren't really that good, but that one does seem like it is pretty good. Yeah, let's grab that one as well. I'll give some bleed damage to whatchamacallem, Gambit. So it's from mutant attacks, right? So that'll be like his optic blast, one would assume. But yeah, no, you're right, everything's just sort of all YouTube based now. And I saw an amazing thing on Twitter the other day where people were going a bit crazy because basically one guy called out, because there's all these like YouTube channels that do all these like reviews like for stuff like this and
I'm on it.
like Star Wars, and he basically called them out on like being incredibly shallow with their analysis. Does he not actually leave? What a loser. I went back for you. Yeah, so he called them and how basically their analysis is incredibly shallow for people whose entire lives revolve around reviewing stuff on YouTube. And people got quite angry, but actually, if you watch some of those videos, they're a little shallow. Like, it's always very surface level analysis of stuff. You get quite a few that are quite good, that do good in-depth.
Combo! Game, set, and match.
But a lot of them are just very shallow, unfortunately.
Combo!
Wow.
Combo!
I had thought about doing YouTube reviews for stuff, but it's such an a bit like Twitch, it's a very oversaturated market. So you could be doing it for ages and just never really get any notice. And it feels a little, I don't know, empty. Doing something like that, like this for example is fun, but I have had some streams that I've done where there has been like absolutely no one came along, and it feels almost, I don't know, like, what's the word to describe it? Like, you know, not pointless, because it's not pointless, because I've just been playing games anyway, right? But I don't know, it feels a little empty.
Game, set, and match.
Okay, you see, there are ones out there that exist that are really good and go really in depth to stuff. But I feel there's a lot more, especially with the rise of pop culture, there's a lot more mainstream pop culture ones that don't. I feel Metal Gear is probably one that you'd be fine with because it's not the most pop culture-y, like it is and it isn't.
Got it.
Like, yeah, Metal Gear is, you know, people enjoy Metal Gear, but I wouldn't say it's, you know, the same kind of fandom that exists around something like, say, Marvel or Star Wars now because of all the movies. What's that X for? X marks the spot.
You bet.
We both know how this fight's gonna turn out.
Ow.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Combo!
Yeah, no, that's fair. I feel like when I engage with some of that stuff on YouTube, I prefer, rather than the in-depth ones, I prefer the comedy ones. One, they tend to be shorter.
Right.
No, I mean, there's definitely some appeal to it with Twitch. Like, I mean, while I've got an account, there's very few. I've been using it more recently. Albeit some of that is because I'm like, oh, I'll find other small channels like mine and steal some of their ideas. But actually, I found some other small ones that are quite nice. You get a lot of ones that are like big channels, and some of them are okay, but some of them I can't be bothered with because the chat is just far too much all at once.
Sorry about that.
And a lot of it turns into meme culture, and no one's actually saying anything, and that just feels pointless to me. Like I watched one, there was some guy and he had like, I can't remember, like 700 people watching him, and he was playing, Gambit, just use your feet. He was playing Super Mario, and like all the comments were just talking about wanting to see him naked, and like it was like a running joke of his chat, but it was just weird. And it's like, it's not really what I want with my chat. I'd rather have people that come in and want to actually talk about stuff. Oh, rip, top slot. What I have noticed a lot more, and some of the other ones I've been looking on are, oh god, Rogue only has 5 hit points. Like troll accounts. Like people that are just coming in and then just randomly like trolling people, and it feels useless. Like, why would you come onto someone's Twitch stream just to and it's not even like it's, I mean, how does one define good trolling? They're essentially just coming in and being like, oh, is this a speed run? What's your time? This is a terrible speed run. Bye. Like, what's the point in that? I've not had any trolls on mine yet, and I'm quite disappointed. I kind of want a good troll. Then it does. Like, I was watching one, I was watching a guy who was playing a Final Fantasy game, and he had someone who came onto his chat, and he was basically, because it was his first time playing it, and like, is this really your first time playing it? And he was like, yeah. And he's like, but this was on the PlayStation 2. Did you not have a PlayStation 2? And he was like, I didn't have this game though. And he's like, that's a lie. No, not everyone had every single game. Like,
didn't Mystique say I could have used the Gravitron to move asteroids like Magneto did?
yes.
Then couldn't I use the Gravitron to stop Asteroid M from hitting the Earth?
Hey, that's a great idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's find the Gravitron.
Okay, but let's also find a save point.
Will do.
Got it.
Sure thing. You bet.
Oh my god, they can't even...
You bet.
The Sentinel helped us more than my team did. Yeah, no, ones like that I find, like you said, it's just like lots of chat flowing past, and then you maybe respond to like one comment here or there, but
We both know how.
like you can't really react to all that. So that's why like a lot of the ones I've been watching more recently now have been a lot more smaller ones where you can chat. Like I've been watching one, it's like I think she's American. I can't tell. She might be Canadian. And it's just this woman. She's playing like RPG games. And her like usually she has like about 10 viewers or whatever. So and hers is just a lot more relaxed. It's just like a nice chill, relaxed stream. Just playing video games, just chatting to people. And that is a lot more enjoyable for Twitch, I feel, than some of the ones, like when I first started getting into it, it was like the big ones. Because that's what everyone watches, right? But no, you can't really... They're not great. Whereas that one, yeah, like she was the same, she was like responding to like everyone who was like commenting, she was just playing for the game. I've seen some people that have done that, and then when it gets like bits where they have to like grind or whatever.
Magma.
Now let's bring actually someone with full health. That's just Beast. Beast is the only person I've not used yet. Oh, okay, Magma is. Yes, no, it's just more nice and relaxed. And I feel like that's the better aspect of Twitch. There was one guy who, he's added me to his Discord, and it was, like, he was one of those people that I'm wondering if he was, like, because I think he was planning to try and do this full time. And he was just so, I mean, maybe that's just his personality, but he was very much like a case of, like, how to describe it? Like, everything was just 100%. Like, constantly. Like, he would comment, and he would be like, oh my god, I commented, oh wow, this is amazing! And then, it's a little exhausting, to be honest. I feel like you need to find a good in-between. Like, I mean, I guess like it worked for him. He has an audience. Like he's at the point now where like I'm not at the point where I can get subscribers yet. He's at the point where he can get subscribers. So I mean, who am I to judge really on this etiquette of how you do it in this website? But like I've got a few friends who want to become Poketubers, like Pokemon YouTubers, and that is not an existence that I would want. Why are you attacking us? There's sentinels everywhere.
You down for the count?
Gotcha.
You bet.
All right.
Right.
Not doing anything? I can't tell. Nope. Alison, where's everyone go? What is going on right now? So Poketubers are essentially just people whose their entire life revolves around doing Pokemon related content on YouTube. If you're curious and checking out any, ones that I know of, purely from my friends, are Birdkeeper Toby, Ace Trainer Liam, not me, and I'm sure there's more. And so basically, like, their entire YouTube career is playing Pokemon games and making Pokemon related videos. Like, oh, this is my top 10 on, like, who are the best starters, stuff like that. But you have, I mean, their target audience is children, right? So they perform to that audience. And it's, I don't know, it's too much. Like, it's very much like, hey YouTubers, how's it going? Welcome along to the new channel. Like, and, you know, stuff like that. It seems a little exhausting, and also a lot of drama. So there was one, it was 2 years ago now, where like two of the guys had hooked up, but it turns out like they originally done it when one of them was underage. It was basically like the first guy was just like, oh, don't hook up with me, I'm gonna ruin your YouTube career, something like that. And it's just the most ridiculous thing. And it's not, like, it's a constant thing as well. So I don't think being a Poketuber is something that I would want, but I have a friend who is making a bunch of Pokemon related YouTube content, like, oh, this is my, like, if I was in a ghost gym leader, this would be my ghost gym, which I'm not actually watching this video yet. It might actually be quite good. But what are you doing, Mr. Lyle? Oh, playing with your mess. Okay. So yeah, there's this whole. Why do I keep getting this massive experience?
I'm really ready to fire it up.
So yeah, no, Poketubers are a thing. Oh my god, Endgame. Okay, now we know we're at the end. Yeah, no, so I guess like everywhere like has their own sort of online
X-Men,
community,
I could
right?
sure use some help.
You're literally just walking in the door, girl. Can't. Whoa, hello.
We both know how
Ow, ow. You know, I've actually only seen Avengers Endgame once. I liked it though. It's good. Back in the days where you could actually go to the cinema. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Oop, what was the Shadow Gallery? I don't care, I'm saving over it. So I was curious, so I went back to double check, because I was like, what was the last... What are my objectives right now? Defeat the Sentinels, find the Gravitron room. Yeah, I was curious about the last thing I went to go see in the cinema was. And it was Birds of Prey and Harley Quinn. So I don't know, I mean that was a decent enough movie, but I don't know how I feel about that being the last movie I'll ever see in the cinemas. Surely this would just be the Gravitron room, right? I feel like these are the worst Sentinels. Like, they can't do anything to stop us. Okay, he can jump up, I guess. Ooh. He's just walking around. He's just having the time of his life. Okay, so all generators are on. Ah.
Guess you couldn't take the heat.
Now what? Must be there must be like a power switch somewhere, right? Like I turn on the generators and then how can you freeze me when I'm in my magma form? Oh, the lights are on. I don't know if that's a thing or not. It might not be. Okay, well, you seem pretty generated, so you're fine. You're really generated, so you're fine. Okay, hold on. This one is not red. Ah. Okay, now. This one's going back to being blue. Is there a pattern to them? Or is it like a timer? Get off my bridge. Use me. Off. I'm so confused. So they're all on. Yeah, that one's on. That one's on. Do I just need to defeat the Sentinels then? But surely they're just infinitely respawning, right? Yeah, okay, so the Sentinels are coming out of this hole.
I did pretty good, didn't I?
Oh, you move so bad.
Oh, I'm finished.
Okay.
Ah. So the objectives are just find the Gravitron and defeat the Sentinels. But these Sentinels appear to be constantly respawning. I mean, maybe I'm mistaken, or not. Okay, maybe that's my bad. Maybe I should beat everyone up a lot.
Help! I'm beating fast!
Ah.
To pick up!
Ah. Okay. Confusion is not great. Please wear off. Ow.
To pick up!
that solves Rome's problem. Okay, those cards are doing a lot of damage.
I need more power to do that. Just what I need.
Right, oh, hello. Right, and then there's another spider somewhere, right? Yeah. Ah. Okay, so Avengate is just beating a bunch of them. Well, Iceman's down, so who will we replace him with? I guess Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Where have you gone to, little one? I hear you moving around, but I don't know where you are. How are you up here? And then, if I run out of healing potions, I can just... go back to the save point and buy more. Nope. There'll be another one over here. Nope.
You bet.
Ah, here. Ow.
Show thing.
Okay, this one's much weaker though. Did I win? Oh my god, he's built himself a mecha.
X-Men. My plan is finally complete. Once Asteroid M obliterates New York City, humans will blame mutants and eradicate them from the face of the Earth. A cause I'm willing to die for.
I mean, you know what? Fair play to him. He built himself a giant robot. That's commitment right there.
Over here, or I'm finished.
Ow, ow. Gambit, no! Can I, like, attack his feet? Or is that a bad idea? I don't know what's doing anything. Gambit, no! Okay. I think the save point had disappeared. That's problematic. And naturally, this is the point where the kitten decides to come up on the table. Okay, no, the save point is still there. Gambit, block him with your face. Okay, but it doesn't allow me to buy stuff.
Gotcha.
Did he destroy part of that platform? He has destroyed. Look, he is destroying the platform. bitch.
Help, I'm in trouble.
Hello, little one. Ow.
Let's form up.
Armor up.
Got it.
Oh god, no, don't bring more sentinels into this fight. I'm already losing this fight. Okay, just wail on them and we'll be fine.
Use some help here.
Combo!
You bet.
Oh lord, oh lord, no! What was that? Oh wow, you get a bad ending. No, not the Statue of Liberty. Well. Rep New York. Hello. Hello. What are you doing down there? You wanna come up? Come on up. Okay, at least now we know how to get to that point. And now we also know I can't buy stuff in that battle. Can I buy stuff before the battle though? No, I can't. So I need to be more cautious with how I heal. But you were really useful when fighting. What?
You bet.
Okay.
Okay, I think these are probably more useful right now.
Combo!
Oh my lord.
Didn't fail like this.
You know, magma is useful, so let's keep her alive, please.
Super combo!
Okay, good. Definitely. Alright, Iceman, you need to go. Alright, you'll be useful there.
Wolverine.
Storm.
Storm.
Yeah, that one will be. Yeah, that's fine. More attack power, please. Okay, so all I need to do is make sure I don't blow up that badly again with the Master Mold fight, and then like if he kills a bunch of people, just replace them with more, and then we'll just keep throwing X-Men at him.
Yes. I believe you've lost.
Someone pick up that health potion. Ow. Maybe they're instantly spawning until I deactivate these things? Why is he invincible? There we go, that's better. Hello, Mr. Lyle. Do you come hang out? Oh. I mean, you can stand in front of the screen, that's fine.
Sorry, loser.
Let's just land here as well. Do whatever that does. I don't know what those do actually. Like, what on earth did they do? Who's Gamble?
Okay.
You down for the count.
Ah. Right. Someone stop that man. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit him, but it worked.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Ow.
Right.
We got see these buffoons
Okay.
of their slowing me down and then comboing.
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
Sure thing.
So yeah, I think that extra damage from leadership is also really good.
I need more power to do that.
Will do.
Okay, there must be... Yeah, there's one there.
Okay.
I will use kill gun another there as well. See, that's useful. Plus 405 damage.
Help! I'm losing this fight!
Okay, right. Master Mold type. First of all, let's heal Storm. And then we will save a game. Never a bad idea.
Sure thing. Oh, I need more power to do that. Right.
Actually, this.
Okay.
Will do.
Let's just blast them full of.
I'm in trouble.
Sure, let's try that. I'll keep Jean just because. No, I'll keep Storm and Wolverine and Gambit. And
Jean Grey.
let's bring Jean with us. More health. Actually, is there anything else he can... Let's see how Jean does. Jean's a good idea. I think we'll probably be okay. As long as he doesn't do like some big attack that like wipes the whole team. I can come back and...
Yes.
So Jean's fine, while she is quite good, like...
I don't have enough energy.
Oh, okay, it takes its time to...
Right.
Okay, like even though I've restored it, it takes its time to come back up. See, like, Wolverine's claws do more damage than Jean does, but Jean can hit, like, large swathes of grips, so she's good for that. But I should definitely use the shout on him, because that lowers his stats.
Got it.
Yes.
And then, actually... we jump around for equipment now. Let's just give you... Let's just give you that. I feel like that's really increased the damage. Okay, so Storm's down. Rip Storm. Like, I can bring people back easy enough, so that's fine.
Colossus.
I'm not sure how much Hippo used to come back if I revived them. I've not actually revived anyone this run. Like, I've not had the need to, because I just throw more X-Men to their death. And that works. And if it works then, it will work now.
Die.
Yes.
Ow.
Got it.
Oh.
Got it.
I wonder. Wolverine, no!
Can't fold like this.
Oh lord. Jean, run!
Beast. Iceman. Nightcrawler.
We're getting into heavy B team territory now.
My God, I need help. Okay.
Affirmative.
Will do.
So I read something earlier that this is how you... That's how you use Nightcrawler. That's how you use Nightcrawler.
Kid, the Gravitron was built for Magneto. It could kill you.
That's a chance I'll have to take. Time to heat things up.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
How do you know Wolverine? You know what I do actually? I made so much fun of Magneto of Nightcrawler. I was basically like, this guy is pants, and yet he just completely decimated the final boss. So
You're doing it, kid.
One last thing.
No, Allison, wait.
Whee! Oh, maybe this is why she's not in like the next game. Maybe she's just dead now.
Wolverine, what happened here?
Are you alright?
Allison, where are you? You had me scared there.
Hey, what's to worry? I'm an X-Man, remember?
She's got a crush under the rubble, and she's like, it's totally fine.
Quite right. An exemplary job, Allison. In stopping Asteroid M, you not only saved New York City, but you prevented a war that would have cost countless lives. Your unwavering courage in the face of overwhelming odds has proven that you truly are an X-Man. For X-Men are the stuff of legend.
Enjoy your small victory, Xavier.
Where's this camera?
Is nigh.
Welcome to RVN World News. I'm Deborah Owens. The mutant leader Magneto is still at large, but his long silence has led many to speculate he has discontinued all terrorist activities.
There we go. No more terrorism.
Cleanup is almost complete after the damage caused by Asteroid M's plunge to Earth. Surveys show that many New Yorkers attribute the rescue of Manhattan to a mutant group known as the X-Men. This is largely due to security tapes leaked to the media, showing the heroic efforts of the X-Men on Asteroid M. The X-Men also exposed illegal experimentation on humans at a Sentinel factory in Europe. This resulted
Had it just
in
been
a
mutants, it
shutdown
would have
of
been
the
fine,
factory
but it's
and
humans,
an
so
inquiry into
illegal,
Operation
baby.
Vigilance, which financed the covert activity. General William Kincaid, head of Operation Vigilance, is now in custody and awaiting trial for crimes against humanity. While in New York, the president blasted Operation Vigilance and commented, "If we are to move forward as a culture, we must learn to understand one another, human and mutant alike." The president closed his speech by commending the X-Men's efforts. I'm Deborah Owens for RVN World News. Have a pleasant evening.
Oh, the end. That's it. No, like... This might be one of the most abruptly, like, beginning and boring credits you could have done. What is this? So yeah, X-Men Legends, I guess. I don't know, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Like, I'd say it's held up as a game. Like, I mean, it's what you want, right? It's basically just a 3D version of, like, Double Dragon or, you know, games like that. Just the laser beams. So... Oh yeah, it was bad. Let's see, do we recognise any other names? Okay, Steve Blum, I recognise that name. John DiMaggio, yeah. I love the fact that Psylocke is voiced by Masasa. That's it. No surname, just Masasa. Oh, thanks to Brian Singer. That's not aged well. Oh, and all the Raven babies. Oh my god. Raven babies for Smash. Was it the guy that did Master Miller? Might have been. I can't actually remember like any of the... Oh, there you go. Who did they voice in this? And I wasn't really paying attention. I wouldn't have really said... actually... Fair enough. I was going to say, I don't really think he sounded like Master Miller, but I've not actually played, like, 5, so the Miller voice that I hear in my head is just Liquid Snake. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Metal Gear Solid. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? I've ruined it for everyone. I've ruined a game from the 90s for everyone. Or all 5 of you. I'm pretty sure one of you is me on my PC, so... But yeah, the next game I'm planning to go into after this is like a modded version of Final Fantasy 7, but I'm not going to do it now because it's 6:30. Now, does this game have... No, it doesn't have like a... What I did find it does have though is this. So I can be like, who am I going to play as? Who should we beat up? Jubilee, that's who. Just Jubilee, no one else. Just purely Jubilee. We can beat up Magma later.
Has loaded. You may commence. Generating opponent. Nicely done.
Target is down. I repeat,
Generating opponent.
down.
Generating opponent. 30 seconds remaining. Superb. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Boy, are you in fun.
The challenger was successful.
Take that, Jubilee. Okay, who... Where's... There we go, Avalanche. I love though the action that you play as everything in the game.
You may now begin your course. Generating equipment.
Should I slow down? Am I playing too rough for you?
Excellent. Nicely done. Generating equipment. Generating equipment.
Don't I just burn you up, X-Men?
Well, I've just noticed Magneto doesn't have like an ultimate move. He's a terrible boss.
You ain't ready for pyro.
Generating equipment. Well done. Generating equipment.
Should I slow down?
Combo!
You can't beat me.
I can't combo as well as the computer does.
Generating equipment. Well done. Generating equipment.
You can't beat me.
Well, you're Magma.
Combo!
You ain't ready for
30 seconds
pyro.
remaining. The challengers were victorious.
So I think like the only problem I've got with this is it keeps them at like the same level. So if you play as like Blob, then it's the same level as Blob has like in the boss fight. He's like level 5. But then that's like consistent throughout the game, because when you refight Blob as Dark Blob in the Astral Plane, he's still level 5. So see if I do like, oh, I want to fight. See, 'cause that's not like a big challenge rating from them. Can I soul them with Nightcrawler? Can Nightcrawler be redeemed? I mean, he redeemed himself at the very end, I guess, but...
You may now begin your course. Generating opponent.
Ow.
Generating opponent.
I didn't expect it to be this easy. If you get up, I'll just knock you right back down.
Ow.
Superb.
Well, can I level up in this?
My! I didn't expect it to be this easy.
X-Men, I need your help.
Ow. Okay, well, I'm not winning this one.
The challenger was defeated.
And I think that's like... Yeah, like, so there's a multiplayer mode in this as well, which is fascinating. Just because I'm curious. No, I don't want to be over here. I want to be at the safe point.
Magma. Magma.
Okay, that's quite the outfit.
Magma. 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 Gambit. Gambit.
Is that meant to be like classic Gambit?
Storm. Storm. Storm.
I mean, as an outfit, like at least it's not like half naked, so she's got that going for her.
Wolverine.
Like that.
Wolverine.
See, Wolverine gets that outfit.
Wolverine.
Oh, I think this is meant to be like them as like the Dark Gladiators or something from like Xavier's Nightmares.
Wolverine. 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 Beast. Colossus. Emma Frost. Cyclops. Cyclops. Cyclops.
This one's for you, Mo.
Cyclops. 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 Cyclops.
Okay,
Cyclops.
that's a weird outfit for Cyclops.
Emma Frost. Emma Frost. Emma Frost. Colossus. Colossus.
Okay, I'm glad we get classic Colossus.
Colossus. Colossus. Colossus. Colossus. Beast. Beast.
Oh, it's interesting that what are these outfits?
Beast. Beast.
It's interesting that that one is like human form Beast rather than Blue Beast.
Iceman. Jubilee. Jean Grey. Nightcrawler. 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 Jean Grey. Jean Grey. Jean Grey.
Jean Grey doesn't get one of those weird creepy costumes.
Jean Grey. Jubilee.
That didn't change, did it?
Jubilee. Jubilee. Jubilee.
Rep Jubilee.
Jubilee. Iceman. Iceman.
I mean, so like she has the Phoenix costume in like the New York flashback to like the 70s when like everyone's using their
Nightcrawler.
classic costume.
Iceman. 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 Psylocke. Rogue.
I don't think I missed anyone.
Rogue. 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 Psylocke.
So why do people like...
Psylocke. Psylocke.
Why has Psylocke got this weird gimp outfit, but Rogue gets
Rogue.
nothing?
Rogue. 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 Rogue.
I don't understand some of these costumes.
Colossus. Colossus. Emma Frost.
I mean, like, they're very 90s, a lot of patches to them. But I don't get them. What are they? They're very bizarre. His outfits go.
Yeah.
Well, I think... Oof. Rip Psylocke. That'll be the end of the stream there. And yeah, with tomorrow's stream, I'll pick up and I'll be playing some Final Fantasy VII.
How about a hand here?
Yeah.
I think, like, yeah, all those crits are quite useful. But yeah, no, so that's the end of the X-Men stream. And anyone who wants to come and watch some Final Fantasy, I'll see you guys tomorrow for that.